Oh, got it muted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? Let me get over here to the stream. There we go. Get the chat going here. What do we have here? Wow. Wow. Move some things here. Yeehaw. Okay, there's my box there. So I had some of these on my moon list. I was watching to see what was going to move. Look at the mover. Look at that mover. So I just woke up. Yeah, some coffee. Notes here. Clean my glasses so I can see what's going on. Oh, good morning, everybody. Make sure I get my settings in here right. Subscribers. 1 minute mode. There we go. Oh, and I'll have this set for. Wait, what? There you go. Crypto. No keywords this morning. I apologize. I'm just running with no keywords this morning. Maybe everybody will find it. If not, it'll be a slow show. Good morning, TNX. Yeah, I slightly overslept. I got coffee being made right now. I don't use alarm clocks. I just went to sleep last night and woke up whenever I wake up, and I woke up right at 5 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I'm supposed to be doing the show at 5 a.m. Drag my lazy butt out of bed. I think it's 5 a.m. Let me double check. Yeah, it's 5:13. 5:13. Do you know where your host is? Yeah, he's eating up a pillow still. Get this thing rolling here in a few seconds. I just popped open my TradingView, looking at the ones I have marked for mooning coins, and CLV 41. It's looking good above where I started at with it. Rari, what got up there is just going size, tightening up. I realize tightening up. So looking good. My goal mark right there was 1088 to get it to. Once I got it above 1088 above the channel line, I figured it would have taken off and exploded. It just wicked through it barely. Double tapped it. Looks like it came back down the channel. Yeah, it's just going sideways. So, like I said, it's getting a little tighter. Each one's getting a little tighter. But here's the cool part. It's actually going more. If you look at the movement, it's actually going up. So as it's tightening up, it's actually moving up. So keep an eye on. Could drop out of that. Higher lows and lower highs. Shipping, what's shipping doing? It's coming down just a bit. Same thing. DLV, I looked at that. DNT. come down, but actually still moving up. Higher lows, lower highs. DDX is slowly moving up. How about the superstar yesterday? Purple Cat, man, he called that one like there was no tomorrow. So that one off like a rocket, down like a small landing. So $54. I don't think I would touch that for a little bit until it really actually started moving again. But Suku, look at that Suku. I drew a line on that last night off this candle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 nice little candles. That candle there. And I extended it out. And so I'm gonna go to bed and see where it goes. And look at that puppy. Nice little pullback right here. Couple of scalping points. Run up. Come back, another little scalping point. Keep going. So, we're gonna get away from those. 33% on Suku. How's my moon coins? Let's just go to the watch list. Who else on the watch list? DSO is the biggest loser. NCO2 is the second loser. So, Suku Rune, RUNE, is Binance one. Up 18%. LRC making some moves. Super. 81 cents. VRA. We've got the KuCoin. Is that KuCoin? Bitrix. Ethereum Classic. A little pop up there, making a little flag. Myra. Oh, that ain't big movers yet. I see we got some possibilities down through here. Oh, the 4%ers today. What is Bitcoin do today? 47.5. It is going slightly sideways. Same thing the other coins are doing. Look at that. Higher lows, lower highs. Actually, these highs are actually a little bit higher. This one's a little lower. Higher highs, lower lows, but still lower than this here. So, just doing that little hoppy hop right here. What did we max out at up here? Bitcoin popped out last night at 48.243. Oh, I said what? 48.5 to 48.7. I think it would turn back around a little bit. BTCD dominance. Let's pull that up on the daily. Going dominance about steady for the day, almost even. I mean, it looked up and went down, but pretty much close to the center for the day. 42.88, right? 42.70. That's good. Was I seen it hit 43, so we had a high of 43.14, a low 42.50. Ethereum continues to keep climbing. Nice Ethereum. 34.23, just like it did, a year ago. Bitcoin was trying to make moves, steady. Ethereum just steadily kept chugging along, chugga. It have its up and down, but chugga. Ethereum just a pumping along. Ethereum Classic, oh, look at that. Back up where it was. Listen, that's a daily. Let's go back to the hour. Yeah, Ethereum Classic was way up here. Top down, pump, top down, pump. Back up in the 50s. You had your chance to get back into it in the 40s down here, 45. Here it was 42, and way down here it was in the 30s. Just a chugging. Litecoin. Then it's little hops and skips. Fix and maybe go back up a little bit. So let me do this here. Let's go back to our watch list. Correct our Biggest changers, Suku. Looks like it's going to be our lunar of the day. And while that's running on the 15, I might just put it on the 5. I'm going to get my copy so I can go over some of these other coins. So there's a 5 minute Suku. Where's it at? Across here. Come back down, touching now. Maybe they get a little skip off there. Skip and bounce, continue running. See how we're doing on that. I definitely gotta get me some coffee here. Please bear with me. I got something right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Go get some coffee and enjoy the music. And we'll go over some more of these coins in a little bit. Okay, I can function a little better maybe. Got me some coffee. Did you get your coffee yet this morning? Dang, TNX, you're gonna fall asleep drooling all over the keyboards there, man. Market get you excited? Messages on Twitter here, and since I got that up and working right and looking good. My morning reports here. Yeah, you hear my low, easy going voice and putting you to sleep, right? Oh. There's some 8%ers here. Vira. Yeah, 8% Vira. Is that one is on Bittrex. Nice move. Looking at some comparing charts here. Here's this one. The one I was looking at the other day. I have to go back and find it. CLV making some moves a little bit. Pretty steady from where it was. Did I have it on my list here? My moon list. No, I did not. It was on one of my lists. Where is it? Green line? We were just looking at the other day. Yeah, I guess we'll find it here in a minute. There it is. How did it do? Tightening down. 26 cents. It peaked up pretty good, 27. Nice. Wow. Look at that rune. That is a Binance coin, I believe. Yeah, rune. Nice. Up right there. Radio voice. Morning time radio voice. Nice, soft, easy listening. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up. Need some coffee here. I'm only allowed 2 cups a day. I gotta do a physical thing for my life insurance today about noon. They told me I gotta fast 2 hours before my physical. She called me last night and said, well, we prefer you to fast 12 hours. I'm sorry, I gotta have coffee. I'm not fasting 12 hours before noon. Maybe 4 hours. I'll start drinking water for noon. So you notice right here on my morning show, I started ticking off, making little marks on some of these coins I've been watching. Definitely a nice run up here. Let me minimize this out. Come on, minimize. No, you're not gonna minimize for me. It won't disappear. Talking to myself right now, so getting some movements here and there. Moving over here on my end, but I ain't moving over here on this one. CoinBase froze up on me. Oh, nice. 31% there shows 40.5%. Pro. In relation to those who holds a rune, or Suku, excuse me, Suku. Suku had a nice rally there. You look it up over here. $118 million coins, 1.5 billion circulation. Volume's up 538%. Market cap's at 43 million. Wow, I think this still got room to go. A lot of coins right now are hitting 50 million market cap to 63 million market cap. Some of them been running up to the 90 million to 100 million. But this will have to cool off before it runs up there. Suku's at 41% this morning. Here you go, here the last few days we've been seeing some 100%ers. So this right here, keep an eye on it. It could just be retracing right now a little bit, going off, and it could turn around and pump. If not, you know, maybe take a small bit of profit out. Who knows? At this day and age right now, where the market's going, people get wild and crazy in the mornings and pumping the crap out of things. Yeah, I got some muffins. I do. I just hadn't grabbed them. I'm running late getting the show started, so I just want to get coffee first. Good morning, Yu. QSP. Yeah, let's look at some QSP here in a minute. Let me get my couple sips of coffee here. Get my brain working. Maybe should be pulling back and giving everybody a chance to buy some more here. It might be accumulating down here to 35 cents to 36 area. 1 penny accumulation down to here. Getting a little breath of fresh air. Come down here and touch the 50 MA. Then decide to take off. And QSP. Hey, helping me type in the right spot, huh? Told you I just woke up. CoinBase QSP. Come on, TradingView. QSP. Guess I gotta pay attention to see where it flashes over there. Oh, there it is. Nice, nice little hop. Another little skip up. QSP bouncing off the moving average lines. Got a buy signal down here. Got a nice cross at the same time. Nice cross and the buy signal for market cipher. Ditto. Same time. Oh, come over here. It's crossing back down. Nice little sharp cross under here. So yeah, you got a little flag up. Flag up. Popping off. It's coming down. So it's kind of doing the same thing here, but higher each time. So you got 7 candles, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. Probably get one nice big one. One more pump, maybe. Five-minute candles on here anyway, so it crossed under here, so I would be cautious. You see where it touched here from above, came way under, so it could possibly get big pump back above it, or it can just kind of curl back over. Maybe this is going to be a landing point for QSP, but if you got a QSP back here at 06 cents, and it topped out 073, 067, nice nice little penny pump there. Not quite, yeah, a little over a penny. 1.2 cents. Good morning, Kate. I think we're getting slowly getting out season. I mean, if you look every morning, you got more and more popcorn popping off here. I mean, come on, let's pull this down here. Here we go. There's all the red we got. Getting less red every morning. So I think we're slowly getting there. And I can't confirm it's going to be a complete alt season. Bitcoin did go up to 48,250, and I said the high I thought it would be about 48.5, maybe 48.7. And it hit 48,250 and decided to come back down. So we're doing good. Well, the Bitcoin kind of starts going sideways, we'll really see some stuff popping off. So our player of the morning is Suku, 31%. Up here on Coinbase is at 39%. And the reason is it's on a 24-hour time frame. So 24 hours from TradingView is a little bit different than 24 hours of Coinbase. I probably could change that to coincide with it. I just have to figure out the time frame of Coinbase when their 24-hour market repeats. So, anybody have any coins they're keeping an eye on? Anybody got any sleepers in their pocket that they think's gonna pop off, take off, and run today? That's what I'm, you know, I like to get a crowd built up in here, people wanting to help out. But let's see, LRC trying to make some move. Bet FET is up in the mix here. Oh, look at FET! Wow. Good morning, Miss Dot. I know you're looking at FET. 44 cents up to 47. Nice 3-cent run up. A lot of people in my chat were talking about FET. Another one on my watch list is AVT. I have a guy in my chat saying it was going to really pump hard today for last night. So it's coming back down, retesting. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Yeah, you know, I had a nice pump the other day. Boom, 310. I keep saying I think AVT is going to top out around 340. So he keeps saying it's going to go higher. So we'll see how it's going here. It's kind of slowly dropping. It's on my watch list. But competitors this morning. Suku is on the run today. Oh, kind of on a drop right now. Definitely up. Definitely up. You've been holding Suku since back here at 26 cents. You've had a nice little increase today. Well, it topped out at 45%. Currently at 38. I'm going to start back here. Not bad. I had a little line drawn here. Blew through here, touch up here. Blew up there, come back to retest it. And maybe it's coming back down to retest this little blue line I have drawn here from way back here. Never know. Have to check it out. Suku definitely hot this morning. Okay. Any more competitors and changers this morning? Looks like a lot of these ones right here, they're currently in the red with some of our competitors yesterday. They're just cooling off today. So it's kind of like a small rotation, handful blow up yesterday, pull off today. Competition today. So top 10 centers is FET, LRC, Rune, and Suku. MIR USD. A little competition here. UPI. UP 1.27%. Oh, UPI got a little signal. Looks like it might be getting ready to take off this morning. The 15. Yeah, UPI. Not a signal in the 15, but we had a signal in the 5-minute. Just crossed right here on the MACD. MACD's a little below the 0 mark right now, but it's just crossing the blue. We could get a nice little pump here. Pull it up out of the 0 over the 0 mark. Got room to fly right here. Volume candle's a little low. So definitely can watch this for a tad bit here. See where UPI. You gonna be a throw off this morning? You're just gonna give us a little pump and die. You're gonna get to see that here in a minute. Let's go back to 5 minutes here. But yeah, nice signal, nice run up. Volume starting to drop just a tad. So UPI at 1.72%. Let's put it over here in our pinky game. Put pink on it. We'll keep an eye on it. Add 2. I need to create a new list. to call it? Well, I'm gonna make a new list here. What would I call it? Potential? Oh, create new list. The 1%er clubs. Oh. Pumpers? Yeah, we call them pumpers. One's a watch. Moon coins, pumpers, and the watch list. So UPI currently being watched right now. See where it's going to go. It's got a buy signal. Not a strong buy, but a buy. So bye bye. Is it bye bye? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Moonshot low cap at 17 million market cap. Oh, thank you for pulling all that up. I was just getting ready to go over here and do my homework, and you're doing it for me. Thank you, sir. Cool. Oh, it's a doggy token. 8984. You're right. 257 million, 26% circulation, now 1 billion max total supply. Volume is down 50%. It is at only $17.745 million. Wow. If they pumped this to 4850 million, that is a 33%. 3.3x. A 3.3x to 50 million. Is that right? I just need to smoke some more and get my brain cells working. 17 and 17 is 34. Another 17 would be 51 million. So yeah, that would be a 3x at 51 million. Well, yeah, definitely. Like a 3x at 51 million. At 100 million, that would be a 6x coin. Auto cool is definitely one to keep an eye on today. I got pop-ups popping up on my screen. I hate that right now. Awesome. Stuff doing pop-ups on my screen as I'm in stream. I usually have that pulled down, so yep. So yeah, Paco cool could possibly do a nice 2x if it got some volume going on it. So keep an eye on the volume. Yeah, I just activated my Twitter or my Steam Telegram the other day, and it killed the notification thing because it is just 6,000. Yeah, too many notification pop-ups. Notify me. No, I get my pop-ups on the other screen, but it still brings up my bottom bar here on this screen. So I'll have to fix that. So let's keep an eye on UPI. UPI looks like if it got some volume and take off. Let's pull that over here in CoinBase Pro and see what kind of volume. You got some decent movement flashing in the order book right now. Trade history is not popping up. Usually you want to see it move about every 1 to 2 seconds. I haven't seen trade history move since I clicked on it. So yeah, volume real low and powerful right now. It could change here in a little bit. My phone is going ding ding ding. It's getting notifications from the same thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Telegram and pull down some notifications nice. I know I need to go check some of them when I need to go check them. I don't need notifications every time I get 50,000 pop-ups. So it's getting there. I'm getting better. I got Twitter tied into my computer now. I got Telegram working good. Discord been working good. I got so many windows open. I don't know which window I'm going to jump through. So let's look at some change here. See what we got going. Any movers. And see the other thing about color coding, that is, you know, Gala 27 cents. Gala's making a small move this morning. Look at that. I mean, it was up to 28, come down 26, back up to 27, back up to 27, go back up. So he could probably get back up here to 28. Nice cross, nice little buy signal back here. Got a blue diamond. So good signals here. Go, 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 Gala. Let's get up there. But definitely got some big runners here this morning. 29%, 19, 15. Yesterday we had some scragglers. I did start to show yesterday at, I believe, 4 a.m., not 5 a.m. So this is an hour later. So yeah, definitely had some. We got 5, 10%ers today. DDX. Gotta keep an eye on it. It's getting into 10% at $3. Fixing to make a cross down here. We got a buy signal here on the market cipher. Getting a little volume here. Correlating with the candles. See how DDX is looking at CoinBase Pro. See what kind of volume it's getting over there. Getting a little buy, one here, one there. Not real bad, but trade history is slowly ticking away on it too. 1.8 million volume, 15.67% on Coinbase Pro, $3.10 there. So yeah, not a fast ticker on the market books. On the trade history, the order books barely move. The trade history about 1 every 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So volume is low on DDX. Fed looks like it could be our morning winner, our morning mover here at 4 a.m. this morning. If I'd have woke up like I did yesterday, 44 cents, running up to 49 cents, 49.5 on Fed. Wow, 5-cent run up. Got a nice gap right here on the MACD. Have not got a red signal yet here on the market cipher. We're only up on the market cipher about 94 to 100%. It's going to come back and cool off, so look for it to possibly create a little flag here. A couple more 5-minute candles and possible runoff, because we did get across here on the 50 and 100 MA, across the 200 right back here on this explosion. So, and the 100 across the 200 on this candle right here. So this is probably going to curl this a little bit out, fan these out a little bit. So we're going to get a little sideways action. Try to get this MACD a little closer together. Oh, there's a red dot. Hopefully that don't print, which it probably will. If that pumps up a little bit up to here, that red dot will go away. But it should be a red dot. That's about right. I expected that. So I expect some sideways action. If not, a little pullback a little bit with some more. So definitely gotta turn my volume down my phone. Patience is going nuts. So let me find my Telegram. I just put up Telegram, and yeah, it's going nuts. I didn't set any of my stuff here for notifications. They muted. Things are just rolling up. See, my mute notifications, it blows up. So maybe it's not Telegram? And my Telegram? Let me look at maybe Twitter. Oh, where'd my Twitter go? In my Twitter? Oh, there's that. Notifications on Twitter. Settings. Yeah, I'm currently looking at my Twitter, trying to figure out how to turn off the noisy notifications. I don't mind having the pop-ups. That's just noisy notification. I'll have to figure that out later, not while I'm streaming. Definitely nice to see it level off my drop. So if you have a little bit of feet, see about taking a little profit here. Unless you're just long term, I'm gonna let it ride. I think Pete's gonna do like a lot of other coins are doing. Cool off, cool off. 30-minute candle, nice 30-minute candle. Nice big spike up in the MACD there. Just popped over to the zero. It was right at the zero when it popped up. So 30-minute candle, green dot, nice signals here. See what candles, what MAs are crossing in here. It's a 200, 100, and 50 on the 30-minute. All looking good, all starting to angle, nice cross up. Looks like all the small EMAs here are starting to flip over, right on the bottom because they're on top. That's the 30-minute. Nice movement on the 30-minute. So yeah, on the 15, I see we're going to get some cool off. A little pullback, just like up here on that wick. This one's going to wick down, pull back a little bit. We go to 5-minute, and that's where you see that we pull back. So I would look for this to continue on. That's done real well. Been making some moves over the last week. Like I said, 1 hour candles. Yeah, it's making good moves. I've drawn a channel back here where it started taking off. So if you got into FET back here at 40 cents, you're looking good. You got your eye on me. I'm not gonna run anytime soon. No, I'm kidding. Nice volume, nice pullback volume. So yeah, just keep an eye on this. On high, okay, let's see what high is. High USD CoinBase. I don't even have it listed. Thank you for bringing that one to my attention. High is at 2.96%. It's not a big mover yet. Let's go back in here. Look at this one. Let's go to the 1 hour. Pull it back. Seems to like that 50 MA. It's bouncing off that 50 MA. Wait to it a little bit here. Nice signal there. Nice little signal there. Yeah, see right here, it's tried to cross back up here and it bounced off. So it's kind of closing up here, went to cross, didn't do it, open back up. So you see that red light, green light signal right there. It didn't cross. If I would have crossed, that would have kept going up. Let me pull that up in CoinBase Pro. And then we'll pull that up on CMC. Only 915 million in volume. So it must be a fairly new coin on Coinbase. That would be High Street. $6.49. So 12% in circulation of 100 million. It's only got 12.3 million coins. Wow. 10 Bitcoin could move the hell out of this one. The volume right now is 39.94%. So wow, it's came up. Market cap's at 79 million. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 12 million. Yeah, it's at 79 million. Not quite 100 million. So it's got about another 20%. It could run up to the 100 million market cap, or a lot of them like to stall between 100 and 102 before they take off again. So 34,947 people watching this. So it's got a good watch list. A lot of people watching it. How many holders are actually holding steady wallets? 1,794 wallet holders. Not bad. Could be better. All-time high on this puppy. All-time high is $36. Back in roughly around March or December 16th. Coin started hitting the market at October 14th, 2021. Yeah. He said ran the 16, it went to 7 here on the 19th. December 26th, it was at 13. Strong possibilities with High Street. Definitely one I'll mark and keep an eye on here. Oh, am I eligible for more diamonds? No, I gotta wait 13 more hours. So, where are we looking here? We got 1 hour. That's for the 1 day. Looks like nice pump on the 1 day. Went flat right here. So, TradingView Coinbase looks like it's March 8th was the day it started on Coinbase. I could be wrong, but TradingView Coinbase was pretty close. Could have been the 7th. March 7th, March 8th. They got listed on Coinbase. So you see, yeah, not bad. Kind of did like ape. You go down to our 3-hour chart. Check what's happening here. So, got your nice big hike right here. Nice drop off. Typical Coinbase. So you got your call off for launch, and it's slowly going up. You got a little spike here. It's there. So it's getting. Yeah, you're right. What is that about? March 21st, 3rd, 25th, March 28th. You see that? It's about every 3-day pattern. 23rd, 25th is 2 days, 3 days. 21st, 23rd, that's 2 days. There's 3-day pattern. 23rd to 25th, 2 days. 25th, 28th is 3 days. So, wow, about every 2 to 3 day pattern. Get a nice little pump every 2 to 3 days. You got your nice little pump on the 28th, about the 30th. You can see for it to go again a little higher, and it's going a little higher each time. You know, follow the trend. It's your friend until the end. It's a VR shooter. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pumps today. It's altcoin day. You're on my show, you're always gonna see some pumps. So definitely high should be on the list to watch. I think high could actually be something that could actually be a big pumper, especially when it's only got 12 million in circulation, 100 million total, 79 million market cap. Yeah, 38 million volume. So you think about that, 12 million in Bitcoin could knock this up easily another 2%. So very easy for some people to make some profits on Bitcoin. Come down here and pump this. Something good in the news, something start happening in the market where this gets a notification. It's already got 34,000 watchers. So yeah, this could run. Definitely. I wouldn't say not today, but it's definitely something I would put on my watch list. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find high again. Put it on the watch list. Symbol. Take that and we'll put that on possible moon coin to watch. And that one to watch. So let's go up here. Let's refresh our deal. Suku is still holding at the top. Oh, that's the 30 hours. We're at 3 hours. We need to get back to the 15 minutes. Let's get everybody excited there. Suku having a pullback. It's actually a blood line I pulled here. Let's see. Blood line up some more. So, broke to that little trend right there. Suku definitely making a pullback. Now we're going to get a bounce off the MA, the 50 MA right here. Have to watch and see. Definitely starting to cool off here. Need that to turn right there. A good spot to accumulate some more probably. I'm just looking for some movers in my list here. So you can pull this down here. So don't get rid of the number, but I'm gonna pull this down. Let's see if there's any one of them. I usually watch for coins that are flashing. The percentages moving up down pretty quick, showing a lot of movement. LRC is kind of flashing a little bit. Shows volume when these percentages are going up and down pretty quick. It's showing we got some volume. When you got volume, you possibly got a pumper. We're currently on the 15 minutes here with LRC. Full line here. And then slowly starting to do this. Get color so we can see it, make it thicker. There. Pull this back up. Get green body there. Put those three there. Man, I'm getting blind at my old age here. I went through those, made it touch these two here. It touched right there. So what created these just drop through the line. And that was the one there. It touches here. Touch there. So let's see where it fell through here. Run down to the 200, come back up. So this is just my imaginary line that I make for myself. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they look like crap. But I like the bit because it shows where the trend is through here. And you get a nice pop up. Oh, look at that. little bit of a bark pattern right here, not real squared off here, but look at that little squareness there. Come down over here, back up. That's kind of a wonky bark pattern, but it is still what it is. So that's 15 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes. That's what we got going here. Blow these candles up a little bit. Get them over here where everybody can see them. See how this is looking. See, we're right at the 0 line. I'm trying to get across on the MACD. Is it coming across? Yeah, it's starting to look across here. Just a little bit on the 5 minute on the MACD. LRC looks like it could possibly get a nice little pump in the 5 minute. Could we get a nice big pump and get up above here? Here's the line I don't want it to fall back down here, but it could. So, looks like a nice little snake head here, a little alligator head. So LRC, we either want to keep an eye on. It needs to break out above 135 would be the breaking point to make sure it makes a good run. Golden line here. So I would say if it pumps, nice big candle, get up here. We can see some nice strong action here. Maybe get up there and compete with Suku in the 25-30 percentile. LRC, want to be on our watch. Possible mooner today. Maybe pumper, huh? Hitting the pumper list for today. Give it a color. Give somebody else another color. Yeah, I won't color it. I want red, blue, green. Yeah, we'll put in the green list. Definitely have an eye on LRC. It's in our top 3. See if it can make number 1 today. Definitely making some moves. Get this microphone moved a little bit. Another one I've been trying to keep an eye on is BLZ. BLZ's been trying to make some moves the last few days. It's definitely been staying in our top 20 club the last few days, as you can see here. Nice pump, pull back, nice little tightness. 30-minute candle. MACD's going to touch here, possibly skip and go up. If not, it could cross. I don't think it's going to cross here. As flat as that's getting, it looks like it's going to skip. Just a little bit of cool off consolidation here. So, change this up. 21%. Rune's at 19. Rune is a Binance coin. Been making some big moves. LRC. Vera is a Bittrex coin. One of my people in chat was asking about the other day. It's making some moves. NKN. That was definitely in the moves yesterday. NKN. Wow, look at that. Popping off as we just pulled up here. That's 30-minute candle. 5 minute. Definitely. NKN making some moves here on the 5 minute right now. Look at that. We got a signal here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes ago. And NKN's popping off with some good volume. There's the green signal back here. Nice pull apart there. Please, I know we're showing these. I advise people not to just FOMO in these coins that after they already pumped. We try to catch them when they're right in this area here. Then I would say, it'd be a good time to jump in them. This thing right here has already gone up, 11% from 12 hours ago. How much we up from this Right here, we are currently up 6% jump right here. Not too bad. Could possibly see a little more out of it. It's only at 12% overall. On CoinBase, it's only at 4% on CoinBase for 24 hours. 28 cents. So definitely, yeah, could be a good run here. Volume's at 11 million. Got some movement on trading history. People selling right now, scalping it. What is NKN? How many coins in circulation? 700 million in circulation out of 1 billion. It's 70% diluted. Nice. Low right now, down 52%. Market cap is up by 3%, 195 million. So watch for Ruin or NKN. NKN looks like it's getting ready to pump a little bit. So I'm showing 11%. I'm showing 3%. Wow, something's not right there because I'm usually not higher than what Coinbase is. Only got diluted into it this morning, and it's pumping from usually it would dump, not pump. Just don't make sense why Coinbase Pro's at 3.85%. and I'm at 11 over here. It's usually less on my TradingView. Definitely look like it could get a nice little run up here today. Something to keep an eye on. That's the 5 minute. There's a 15. Nice big one, 15-minute candle. So yeah, I would say NKN's in for a nice little more run up. I would. That's showing 11%. That's showing 4% on Coinbase. If this was to compete with everybody else, I had to scroll this back here. Pull that back. If we were to get a 30% out of this one today, possibly 25%. So if this was to, we went 25, according to TradingView, that would be 36%. Let's pull it back 6%, make it 19. So if it was to pump another 19% and make it an even 30% on TradingView, that would be about 31 cents from where it's currently at 27. You know, these are just estimations. I'm not saying it's what's going to happen, but NKN looks like it could get a nice run into the 30s, possibly into the mid 30s. I'm a little confused about the 24-hour price on Coinbase because, like I said, usually it's higher than what it is over here on TradingView, and that's Coinbase. NKN USD Coinbase. That's what pops up here and says. Yeah, good luck with you, Ethan. Good luck on your trades today too. I'm not into a whole lot of them. I'm still holding some from yesterday. I did jump into one last night. Before I went to bed, I picked up a little bit of Suku. Not a whole lot. And then, wow, I'm brain dead here. Let's see, which one is on my list? Moon coins, Sukus. I have some CLV and a little bit of Rory. Not much. I'm down on Rory a little bit. I get into it at a good price. I get into it right close to 10. I still strong on Rory. I think Rory's going to get up there in the $15, $25 range in the next coming week or so. Shipping, I don't have any, but I do have a little Suku. I think Suku is going to get up in the 45-cent range, so kind of keep an eye on that. So, and we did mark high in DSO. We're watching those. DSO had a hell of a run yesterday, and it had a nice big pullback. So these are the ones I'm just still watching right now, and happening here. LRC, CL, that's LRC, NKN 10.9, and only showing 2.4 on CoinBase. Get a little pullback on CoinBase. Volume's not real strong at the moment. Hey, good morning, Alien Dodge. Any certain coins you're looking at? You said Weeble Moon. NKN's coming down, wait for it. Yeah, it could. I mean, I'm on a 5-minute chart. You know, I'm not saying it's going to bulletproof straight up to 35. You know, it's flattening out, it's moving, dropping volume. So yeah, it could pull up, flag a little bit, jump up. You know, everything's not going to be a straight moonshot bullet. You know, pull it up to the top, but it'd be nice to see them. Those are exciting, exhilarating. Those are always fun to watch when they do that. Look at it, they're in classic, getting his little nose in the picture this morning. Wow, it's in our top 10%er club. Holy cow. The movers down here. I reset it and some of them change, some go down, some come up. Nothing big in here yet. Near could be making a little bit of move. 6%er high. High definitely was in down here to 3%, 4%, and it jumped to 6. High is definitely making some moves this morning. Let's go back and check that out. Wow. Yep. High is definitely pushing up. Making some movement. Went from 4% to 7% that quick. Yeah. Look at that. It is right up here at 670. This candle here on the 5-minute went from 650 to 670, 25-cent candle. Wow, it's jumping right out of the screen here. Get back here, come here. That's the number 674 up here at the top. We got a blue diamond and a yellow dot, and we got a runner. Runner, chicken dinner. That don't make no sense, but it sounds good. We got us a force, folks. Run, force. This is high. Somebody in chat just told us about high just a second ago, and it definitely taking off and going high. So we got a runner on high. Nice little pullback. 5 cents. Boom, boom. Yes, I hear you down there. My kitty cat's talking to me, telling me he's awake. He wants somebody to talk to. Yep, SE Shib's in the 4%er. It ran yesterday. Shib got in the top 5 yesterday. And about mid-afternoon, it got beat out. Gala's looking like it might be making a little move back up to 28 cents. But Icon definitely made a runner there. Wow. Wow. Look at that nice yellow dot. It's a blue diamond. Anytime you get a blue diamond with the yellow dot, especially on the 15, is on the 30. New. You get one of those on a 30-minute candle and you got a hell of a candle running. I'll tell you right now. See the little check mark right here on the MACD? It went under, checked up, came up. Nice green candle there. Got a green dot on a 30-minute. So looks like we're going to have a little run for a little bit on this one. Let's see here. Yeah, nice follow up. Let's see what this says here, just out of curiosity. Wick to wick, ain't really looking at much. How about body to body? Yeah, it's kind of scrunched. That's the 5-0 there. Yeah, doesn't look that good on there. Further down to the next bodies. Yeah, trying to draw my own lines better. See how it's running here. Little thicker so we can see it. So it's touching there, and we got it touching down there. So there, back to there. 2 red candle touches, bounces off there. The red candles bounce off there. So we'll watch that on the 30-minute there. Go back to our 5-minute excitement here. See if we're gonna get a continuation of the run. Always exciting to see a nice pop off like that. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Moon Show. It's something I started a few days back. Seeing looking like our 5 a.m. start time is a little bit better than our 3 and 4 a.m. I've been experimenting with what times I started to see where we get the most viewership. So looks like we got quite a few people here starting at 5 a.m. and current time right now is 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Moon Show. And we definitely look for coins that are mooning, possibly try to catch the ones before they do moon. So let's hit the change button, reset it all. There's the ones in the red. And there's the ones that are mooning. So, almost 20% are Rune and Suku. LRC, definitely making some flash over here that we're just dumping a little bit. Vera, dropping down. NKN, Cooper. FET, FET, definitely keep an eye on FET. It's slowly moving up, and so is Ethereum Classic. Hi, CHZ. Okay, there's CHZ on our list. It's making some moves this morning. Clove is hanging in there. I bought that at 0.38 or 39, I believe, a few days ago. So it's slowly creeping up. I'm waiting for it to pop off. In my opinion, I think Clove is going to go somewhere in the 55 to 65 cent range this week. Could be later this week. Just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll just play with these charts just like everybody else. Deverado? I do not know about Deverado. What's the call numbers on that, or letters? Is that on Coinbase, or where's that at? If you're looking at it somewhere else other than USD or USDT, let me know what exchange. But yeah, just give me the call letters and I'll look it up. So after I reset that, let's set for a second and I scan the numbers to see who's making some big moves here. Definitely see high at 591. It's still moving up. Deverado, your opinions? So, got here a lot of 4%ers, 3%ers. Things are moving today. A lot of nice movers. So, everything's almost green right now. Wow, very few red. It's good to see. Good morning is when everything is green. When everything is green and above 2%, it is a good moving day. Okay, we'll type in Deverado. V or DER. Deverado Tether on CoinEx. IVAO, is that right? It's on Uniswap, SushiSwap, and CoinEx on Tether under USDT. Yeah, I can look at that. It's a nosedive. It's always having to come back up, I guess. I mean, it did have a pump, but that is a CoinEx coin. Yeah, it's definitely retracing pretty hard. Riku had a nice hard pullback here. Had a high of 38, pulled back here to a low of 32 to 30, 32.7. Currently at 33. That was a stiff pullback there. Rune is still slowly up. Rune is on Bittrex, I believe that is. Binance. So Run USD is on Binance, making some moves. LRC trying to come back to play. Got it right here. VRA is on, I think that's our Bittrex one, yeah. VRA is on Bittrex. It's definitely moving up. And NKN is creating a little flag there on the 5-minute. Keep an eye on that. And FET, it's moving up in our top 10 here. Even though it's retracing, it's still moving up. Ethereum Classic, $51. Holy cow, it was just down to 48 this morning. 3:30 this morning, 3 o'clock this morning, it was down in $47 at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time AM. 52 is the high, 51 right now. So Ethereum Classic back on its moves again this morning. There's a low coin, 19 cents, BLZ, making some little moves. Super's been making some moves. Kind of flat. You make those candles like that, that's low volume. So Super does not have a lot of high volume, but when it gets it, it's sporadic. Something to keep an eye on is a couple people start pumping that, get some volume, it could really take off and run quick. Because that is a low volume coin. Wow. Going back to CoinBase here. That's themselves actually. If something pops while I'm on the air and I miss it. So 15, 11. So things right here kind of holding. Got some 20%ers still. Still watching the market move. Ain't nothing busting out real fast. Cake just went from 6%er to 7%. Retracing a little bit. See how Cake is doing. Cake is on a nice scroll here. It has been for a while now. Nice run up. Been running there since about 11:30 last night. 10:30 last night. Cake has just been trickling up. All the way from $8 to $8.58. So maybe we'll get a big old cake, put some frosting on it, get it going. slow wins the race. Nice, easy, slow going, nothing fancy, nothing, no big blow ups. So sometimes those are little sneak campers in the background here. See here, 6, 6, 6, 4, 5, 1 inch, 1 inch, making a little move down here. Yeah, 1 inch, and POLF is making some moves. Any thoughts on Timmer? Timerr. I will look at that here in a second. 1 inch fixing to get across right here on the MACD. Something to keep an eye on. Got a green light back here. Fixing to get across on the MACD. If that crosses, that's on the 5 minute. Obviously see some more action in the upside on 1 inch. Get across there, 1 inch could probably jump into the 7%, 8% area. POLS. Flat action right here. See how flat that is? That right there tells me that it just has a quick pump, levels back out, no volume. If you look at that in CoinBase Pro, but probably no volume in it. Wow, Suku really dropped. I'm looking over here on CoinBase Pro. I guess I should have. I was a busy streamer. I should have jumped out of that at 36, 30, 35, 36 cents. It came all the way down to 32. Wow. I don't have a lot of money into it, but it's still in the profits. Could see a nice big flux come back. Jump back into the game. Okay, let's look at Timmer. Timerr. There's timers, no Timmer. Timerr. Is nothing on here for Timmer. Let's see, time. So that's probably one of those sushi swap, cake swap type things. Can't help you there. Sorry, KG, unless you know where it's at, or I don't dig into the sushi swaps and stuff like that. It's hard to. I stick with the USD, USDT stuff. So in the lower classes, lower action here, we're getting some movement in the lower 4 percentiles. There's one right there. DDX is making some moves. Trying to come up, tagging the 200 day or 200 MA. I don't know why I keep wanting to say day. It's not a day. It's a 200 candle moving average. We're on 5 minutes, so it'd be 200 5-minute candle moving average. When you go up here to 15 minutes, these became 200 150 candle moving average on the 15-minute candle. It's not until you're actually on the day chart that this becomes a 50, 100, 200 day moving average. That's where people get it confused. I got it confused. So I just got to start calling MA moving average. I have a bad habit of calling it the daily moving average, and it's not. So DDX, can I get a cross down here, or are we going to get a bounce like we did here? I mean, you see here, a cross down below, came up, touched, come back down, touched. So we're going to get a cross back up. We are below 0 MACD. We are below the 200 MA. So it'd be nice to get a cross, get a green candle here. So it'd be nice to watch this jump right back through all those moving averages, get back up. So DDX had some nice runs. Wow, it was way up here. Popped off at 370, came down. It's been slowly moving average up, and then right here we see it kind of dropped through and fell down. So it's a nice pump up on this. What they need, get it back up to the 320 mark probably. But being below 0, sometimes it'll cross, go up here and fizzle back out. Just be a little hump like this right here. kind of like on the cross above the 0 line. Gives us a lot better chance of really big moves. Okay. We're seeing some decent movers, but I'm not seeing any giant candles. Rune did continually taking the lead here for Rune. LRC. Yeah, there's a line I had marked there. Need to get up. FET. FET is making up some moves. Getting in a 10% club. Like I said, I reset that every once in a while. I watch it, and it's not doing a whole lot. NKN looks like it's retracing a little bit. BLZ's retracing a little bit. I'm just looking to see which ones. Some big moves here. I'm not seeing giant leaps and bounds, but I am seeing some steadiness. Everything is steadily moving along. DNT looks like it could become an anchor at 4%. And that one dropped, OGN dropped a little bit, and these are here just holding at 4%. DNT, oh, DNT just jumped from 4 to 7%. Look at that spike. Wow, I seen that spike right there go from 4% to 7% and right back. Just boom, boom. That was a quick little spike right there. Good little signal. It got that to cross over. It's below the 0. Got to bring it down here on the 5-minute. So, did we catch DNT at the possible moment of it wanting to take off? We don't know. We'll watch it for a candle or two. See if we get some volume on it. Let me pull it up over here on CoinBase Pro. See what kind of volume's popping in there. And trade history is kind of dead. It ain't really a lot. So somebody just made a big fluctuation in the market. We'll sell. Somebody probably made a big buy and somebody just sold it a little big. Let's see. 4, 8, 10, 20,000. 20,000 coins dumped out at 862. Right where we're at now, 8620. There's 20,000 coins that sold there. And 862, 864. There was probably about 9,000, 10,000 coins that bought 84, 82. So yeah, somebody bought about 15, 20,000 coins and somebody dumped about 20,000 coins. So just about as quick as they bought it. So that's why you got that big spike there. Somebody bought a bunch, same time somebody sold a bunch. But it's like 10,000 coins bought back and 15,000 sold. So maybe somebody playing their own game got a 5,000 coin sell off up here. Got some 10,000 coins to sell 5,000 at a higher rate. That makes sense to some of you guys. Some of the big whales play their own games here. So, got a blue diamond here. Could possibly get another little pump here. Hard to say. I'm not seeing much movement other than on the order books. There's not much holding back the top side. There's more on the bottom side, so that's where you get that blue diamond. More volume on the bottom side than on the top side. It could push up, and you see as that pulls down, this goes away. For a few minutes it'll stay on there. After a minute or so of the 5 minutes it will stick there. Polygon on a nice smooth run. Thank you, Carl. Go check out Polygon. Like I said, I just reset this to see what we got moving down through here. I'm scrolling through here and seeing that flash. Dot was flashing there for a minute. One has taken over the lead. Suku is following on his nose a little bit. LRC 15%, 10. 10% for Classic. None of these big movers down here are moving. Unified band. Polygon. Trying to remember the call for Polygon. And I know it's not just Polygon. It's on CoinBase. It's something else, isn't it? Please help me. Like I said, it's the morning show. I'll have to have a brain cell to run a morning show. Typing in CoinBase Pro. Is it Polymath? If you're saying Polygon, Polymath is making a move on Coinbase. Matic is Polygon. And Matic is not making much of a move, I don't think. I mean, it's a nice slow uptrend. Getting a pullback, so it's doing this little hop and skip. That is Matic. And you got Polymath is doing some movements. Guess it's just known as Poly on Coinbase. Poly is definitely on a 2% run up. Looking good. For the 30 minutes. So yeah, Polymath back here on the 27th. Had a nice little run here. Came up about 9 o'clock in the morning to about 3:30 in the afternoon on the 27th and got a nice pump. And it's been steadily increasing across here since then. Since the 27th. Today's the 29th. Day and a half. Nice scroll across through here. Looking definitely good. I looked at Deverado a few minutes ago when you posted it up. Sorry if you walked away when I was doing your review. But yeah, I went over Deverado. I can touch back on it here in a little bit. Now this is Polymath. And then there's Matic, there's Polygon. So Polymath is definitely making some moves again. Something to keep an eye on. So pull Deverado back up. I know I covered it a minute ago. DER. Not typing right place. DER. Down here. Deverado tether. Right there. I pulled it up. It's on CoinEx. There. Definitely coming back down. It had a good pump. This is a 30-minute chart to the last hour, 2 hours it's been on a downward trend. But still up. It could get a bounce off the 50 MA there. Something to keep an eye on. But like I said, it's untethered on CoinX. I don't trade on CoinX. I don't know too many people that do, but I cover that, pull that up for you because you asked about it. Yep, had a nice pop back here on March 28th, 1930 Central Standard Time. And it's been coming down ever since. Nice, come down here, consolidate, a little pump here, pull them back. What they can do with that is watch it for a few hours to see what it's want to do. And, it's in our watch list here now. Oh, Suku went to second place. Took a big dump. Get back to our 15-minute candles. Yeah, Suku took a big dive. Maybe it'll pull back up later today. LRC holding steady. There's the golden line. I said I need to get by fast. What looks good this morning? FET has been doing some good. It's flagging out right now. Got a current red dot right now. It's up, so keep an eye on FET. FET's been making some decent moves the last couple of days. I had this line drawn back here. That's an old line. That's an old line, yep. Squeeze this up, see if I can extend that line further, see where it goes. Did that actually come back up to, I'm gonna keep that mark back there in that red. I'm gonna keep it back here on this red mark where I had it. So wow, that's an old mark. It came back to chase after it, didn't it? Kind of amazing, has something that far back. Oh, way back here, yeah. Right there to there. So this is touch off right here. You retouch that there. So yeah, that's been quite a while back. See where it dipped way out of it? And look at that, come right back up to it. That's why sometimes it's nice to keep old marks. Because sometimes they do come back to find them. Been charting on FET now for, I don't know, 4 days. Been watching it. So FET definitely could make some more moves today. Nothing really popping extremely hard this morning. Do want to make sure I get some coffee in me because I got to go on a 4-hour fast before I have some blood work done this morning or this afternoon. Almost 7 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7:30, 8 o'clock, I gotta quit drinking coffee, so I might be able to get one more cup in me this morning. So, looking at some exciting news this morning, I'm not seeing anything that's popping out real exciting. Oops, sorry, just hit the microphone with my hand there. So, I'm not seeing anything explosive, but man, we've got a lot of coins in the 5% and above range today. Whoa, cow. I would say over half of my watch list is in the 5% area. Hardly any, look at this, hardly, just a handful in the red. That is awesome. We're gonna have a good day today. I can see this now. handful in the red. Crypt. I know a lot of people still hold Crypt. It's starting to curl. Come on, baby. How far did you go? You went all the way down to 45 to the original price where it was when it launched on Coinbase, or where it was on the other exchange before Coinbase. Was at 45 cents. I remember looking at it right before it launched. It was around 43 to 45. It had a big explosive move. Coinbase listed it really high. I know I did a video on it. I told everybody to give it about 48 hours before you buy it. Actually, it took longer than that to come back. But it did come back to its original price. So now I expect to watch this thing start slowly coming back up. So Crypt will be something to watch on. Because like I said, it did its typical Coinbase thing. I tried that channel there, it fell out. So you can see right here, 42 cents. It's 42 to 43 is about what it was right before it got on Coinbase. Coinbase always here, it's exploded. It exploded up to $1.09. Some guy called me an idiot because when I made my video, it was roughly about 85 cents. He said I was an idiot for telling people to wait. He says profit's profit. 80 cents to $1 is, is a good profit. Yeah, but that thing shot up there pretty quick. There's 93, and it wicked all the way up and came right back down within a few minutes. So he made his comment after the fact of it happening. I watched this happen, so I love people's comments. Tell me that I'm an idiot. So, and I said to wait 48 hours. It launched at 11 o'clock on March 24th. Or it's 11 o'clock on the 25th. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. So right there, 11:30. So it was on the downward motion. It was high on that 11:30 was 74 cents, and it was on the downward motion to 60 cents. So if you'd have bought up here and got stuck holding a bag, but if you sold up here, bought back here, sold here, if you played the game right, you made some money on it. But if not, you got stuck down here. Maybe you got lucky, bought here and sold up there. And overall, it's been in a downward trend, and it's back to its almost original price. It's got a little curl here and a little curl there. So now I'm starting to think that the bottom's in, and we could possibly see Crypt try to start coming back up. It is a low market cap coin. Got a lot low coins in volume or in circulation. Duh. So that is something to keep an eye on. Is Crypt. Is Suku about ready to go back up? I don't know. I have to look. It possibly could be. A 30-minute. There's a 15-minute. So we got a nice big spread there. There's a 5-minute. 5-minute candle. Yeah, we got a green candle on Suku. It's below the zero. Going across. Hopefully it'll cross and come back up above zero. It did fall below the 50 and 100 MA. Almost to the 200. Not quite. So if that's the 50 and 100, that's got to be the 175. No, I'm just kidding. So on the 5-minute candle, Suku looked like it could be recovering a little bit. Maybe people are just consolidating, taking some profits, right? Maybe they'll cash out, let it fall, buy back in, help pump it some more. So yeah, Suku could be on the way back up. What's that? Charizard? CHZ. Yeah, nice pump on CHZ there. That came out of nowhere. That's a 10%er. So it moved up. LRC going down a little bit. Suku kind of coming up. Rune, steadily staying steady. Net is, that's a finance coin. But yeah, let's watch Suku for a minute. Yep, cross our fingers. I was doing my live stream when it started to go down. If I had been paying closer attention, I probably would have, you know, once it started coming down here, I probably would have got out about 36 cents. And I could have bought back in and made some coinage on it. But it's all good. It's all good. Pet is definitely making some action over here on Coinbase Pro. I see it flashing in my trade history. DNT's Suku over there. Put it on my Suku chart just in case it pumps back up real fast. I might want to take a little bit of profit. Definitely watch the Suku here. We could get a nice little run up again. Got a nice green dot right here. And so usually when you get a green dot and it's starting to close up, it tells me it's going to cross. So I'm expected to cross another candle or two. Got 2 minutes left of that candle. Let's see if we get to cross. Definitely, let's hit a refresh here. See who's coming up in the charts. LRC, Vera, Super, Bet, Ethereum Classic. CHZ is the newest one, and so is BLZ getting up here. MIR. Let's pop over there real quick. MIR. We got a sleeper here. Got one kicking up. Got a blue diamond. Green dot. MIR. Possibly coiled up. Coming off the 200 MA. Sitting on top of the 50 and pinching on the 5100 MA on the 5-minute chart. Suku's making some moves on the left. I see it move to 33 cents. So keep an eye on MIR. MIR. Possible pumper. Let's give it a purple watch. Put it in the purple watch. MIR. See if we get that to 10-15%. So we'll watch that for a second. 45 seconds to a new candle. I have to get another cup of coffee. I'm going to mute this, let you guys listen to music for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just made it back for getting me some coffee here. I'll probably have to get on my treadmill and do some exercising this morning. Alright, do go do my physical. Burn off some of the sugar I'm drinking. Oh, MIR is definitely trying to make a move here. Let's go back here to Suku. Suku's definitely getting back up above the 100 MA. Fixing to get across down here. Got a green down on the market cipher, a little bit of volume, so yeah, looking good. Looking good, Suku. Maybe I'll get a nice run up, get us up above that 40-cent mark today. Wouldn't that be sweet? Get us up about 40, 42 cents. Maybe get a nice run up here, yeah. Draw that arrow, takes us about 39. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Back on top of this line here and get back above that 50 MA. Get a nice another pop off. Be sweet. MIR. Definitely keep a close eye on MIR. That one right there could do some popping off this morning. I haven't really researched it to see kind of volumes in the MIR. There's Mirror Coin and Mirror Protocol. Is that the one we're looking for? $1.79. Is that on CoinBase Pro? That is on CoinBase. So that is the one. 139 million market cap. 77 million in supply or in circulation. Oh, super. You had a big flash on the market there. So yeah, I could see some good moves here. Mirror Protocol, 64,000 people watching it. I'm not gonna hang out there too long. Get back to the charts here. Cuckoo just made a big flash over here in the trade history. It's flashing pretty good. So there's some movement going on in Suku. It's getting a little wild this morning. Here, right there, 9.16%. God's at 9.3. A lot of coins getting into 10% this morning. Whoa, look at CHZ. 15%er. Wow, look at that one. CHZ making some moves this morning. Coming back down. We missed that pump, but yeah. CHZ, I think I was talking about that one yesterday or the day before. We were talking about it the other day on the morning show. So definitely making some moves today. 29 center was back here. I'm on 5 minutes. Let's go to 30 minutes. So yeah, it was back here. It was. Yep. The other day we're talking about it was in the channel here. Could have had it for 24 cents. It's definitely a 30-cent coin now. 6%, 6 cents run. Since yesterday when we were talking about it. Was it yesterday? 27th. Yes, it was. Today's the 29th. So 2 days ago we were talking about it. And I had a golden point right here. A golden line. So that'd be a good time for it to pop above it. It looks like it has. And it stayed above it. Came back down, tested the 200. And boom. Look where we're at today. So if you bought CHZ 2 days ago and you're still holding it, you're having a nice morning. Talked about that 2 days ago, and it's definitely making some moves today. 18%. Oh, it's competing with our big boys up here. That's pretty fresh. Look at it move up. Yeah, it's definitely going to our moon coin. Yeah, it's a mooner. DHC's a mooner. It's in the top 3 and it's moving. Is it going to take out Suku? At 33, Suku's moving up. Come on, wow. Come on, Suku. You can hold it. You two are competing for second place here. Maybe you ought to put them side by side and watch the race. Here we go. Change this to Suku. There we go. We got CHZ on one side and Suku on the other, and they're competing for first and second place, and the numbers are racing hard. It's like a horse race. LRC up there at 13, but man, look at CHZ. 19%, 18, 19, going on to 20. It is on the move this morning. But we do have a mooner today. Let's put it on auto. Put these both on auto so they don't run out of the screen on us. Yeah, it's on auto. So 30.030 cents. Suku's at 33 cents. Wow. We have a little exciting morning here. Have us a cat and mouse race. Who's going to get to 23% sooner? Who's going to take out Rune in first place? Definitely got a morning moon race. And I do not own any CHZ. I was just checking. Shame on me. I've been watching it for 2 days on my stream and didn't buy any of it. But I do hold a little Suku, so come on Suku, get up there to 45.50 cents. I'd be happy with you. Nice sushi. You got CHZ at 29 cents. So yeah. Like I said, I do this morning show for you people, and hopefully somebody was watching a few days ago and grabbed a few of them. I mean, hey, even if you grab 50, 60, or $100 worth, whatever you can afford, if it 2x, that's still double your money. It gives you something to play with later in another coin. So you don't have to be a large investor, I mean, or a large person who buys coins. But yeah, when we start seeing these moves before they happen, and somebody, you know, $10, $15, $25, somebody who don't have a lot of money, you know, you put 25 bucks in there and it goes 3x, 4x, you know, you make 75 to 100 bucks. You can split that in half, keep 50 of it there, and move $50 somewhere else, and slowly build your portfolio. You know, I seen guys do that as a challenge. Take $100, $200 and see if they can turn it into 5 or 10,000 through a altcoin market run. You know, it's not hard to do when you start getting coins that are 2x, 3x, and 10x. You know, a $50 coin. You know, you buy $50 in a coin and it does a 10x. Yeah, that's 500 bucks. You take that 500, split it in 5 ways, and go buy 5 more coins. Yeah, so we got it. My God, CHZ is on a tear right now. Look at this thing running. that thing is just pump, pump, pump. You pull it up here, CHZ. Oh my God, look at that 15-minute candle on CoinBase Pro. That thing is just a flasher. It is currently up 16% in the 24 hours is what it says. I don't see how. Why is Coinbase so far behind on me today? Maybe I need to refresh it. That don't seem right. Usually Coinbase is ahead of me. Yeah, it's saying 15%. I'm at 20. Wow. Definitely on a tear. Wow. How high is CHZ going to run today? Yep, I wish I'd have been on that back here at 26, 27 cents myself. That'd been a nice little profit there. So, come on, Suku. CHZ is sniffing your butt. Get rolling. Oh, no, never mind. I'm on a 15-minute chart here. Let's make apples to apples here. Let's go 5 minutes to 5 minutes. Wow. My bad. I was doing 5 to 15. I just noticed that. So we're gonna have apples to apples here. 5 minutes to 5 minutes, and Suku is falling on its nose. Time to pump, Suku. CHZ is at 31 cents and sniffing up on you, making you look bad. Yeah, CHZ's trade history is slowing down a little bit. Yes, it's definitely nice big candles on CoinBase Pro. We have a mooner of the morning. Come on, Suku, moon with it, baby. And please don't chase after these coins when they start mooning that high. Could hurt your portfolio. You need to be in these coins before they take off, not after they take off, unless we catch them early. And in my opinion, CHZ is not, well, it could be early, but not right now. I think it's gonna retrace a little bit here in a little bit. I do this show for some excitement. I don't do it for people to get wrecked. So, and it's also, we try to find some early calls down through here, see what's happening. That's definitely not an early call. That was, CHZ would have been an early call 2 days ago when we were looking at it. But you would have got into it about 24 cents. So CHZ is definitely making a run today. And I hope you guys are enjoying the morning show atmosphere, how things are going. I've been doing it now, I think 5 days. Kind of give me some input, what you guys think. I know I don't have 100,000 viewers on here, but it would be nice to at least get, 50 to 75 people zooming in every morning just to check out what's taking off and what is looking good for the future. But we do have a three-way raise at the 21 to 23%. Rune, Suku, and CHZ. The Rune is not on Coinbase. Rune is on Binance US, but it has been performing really well. You actually woke up and saw it live. Yeah, I woke up a little late to get it live. I usually get it going about 4 in the morning. I get it going at 5, a little after 5 this morning. CHZ is having a little pullback. I see a red candle on Coinbase Pro in the 5 minute. So this one here is turning back green. Yeah, had a little pullback there for a second. So it pulled back just a little bit and continuing back up. Man, nice little run here. What's the measurement on this run here? Yeah, from the notification of when you should have bought it down here. 17.5% so far from back here on the blue diamond, which is usually a buy signal. Let's see, the green should have been down here, so about a few more percents more, about 18% run up right now. So if I go back here to where the green dot was on Market Cipher, right about there, go to the top of that wick, 17.78% so far. A little bit of retracement, so we're about 17% run up on this moonshot. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh my god. I get excited sometimes and go, well, maybe I should have bought in right now. And then I get FOMO. I get FOMO fluttering in my chest thinking, God, it's gone up. But don't do it. You gotta fight it. You gotta fight that FOMO and don't wreck yourself. Because, I mean, yesterday we had a coin go up to 50, 60 bucks from 30. It came back down to about 51, and so when it came down to 51, I put in 75 bucks or $100, bought 2 coins, and it ran up to 90 something dollars. I wasn't home to catch it. 90. I was taking my wife out to dinner for her birthday, but I did cash out about $75. So I made a little profit. Little profit's better than none, but yeah, that was a gamble, and it's not something I would throw thousands of dollars in, but to gamble $50, $100 to see if you could double up still, sometimes okay. But on this coin right here, I'm already seeing it retrace a little bit on CoinBase Pro. Coming back, volume on the trade history is kind of slowing down, so it's not something I would jump into at this moment. This would have been a coin you wanted into about between 24 and 26 cents. Now Suku came down, nice big retracement. I've been in it since 29 cents. So I was like, well, I'm still in profit. It's coming back up. We're going to watch it. I think it's still got some promising run today. I think if I zoom out, I think I heard somebody say it could possibly form a cup and handle. So I'm wondering if this ain't the handle on the cup. I'd have to zoom out to look. So CHC is currently dropping right now, retracing. Let me do this here. Let's open this back up full zone and check out Fuku over here on the full chart. Let's go to 30 minutes. Is it a cup and handle? Am I zooming back in? Check something out here. No. How about on the 1 hour? I see that's parabolic on the 1 hour. That's straight up, you know, nice. So I'm not seeing a cup and handle. I'm looking like maybe a ladle. Damn, looking good on the 1 hour chart. It's almost like just straight up. Suku's got room to go. It has been a lot higher in the past. So you look at this right there. Pump there, pump there, pump there. Big pump here, heading up to its channel right here. There's a channel right here that is slowing it down a little bit. 40 cents to 36 cents. There's a 5 cent channel right here. So I think if we bust through that channel, we could possibly see it get up in the higher 46 to 50 area, possibly. Yeah, so it's been much higher. It's trying to get back to its old times. Let's zoom this all back out. Get back into our smaller candle frames. And CHZ is definitely making another comeback. Go to our 5-minute candles. There we go. Back up to our blue line on the 5-minute candle. So Suku is looking good. Getting a little curl here. Still got a green dot. Got a cross here. You got room to open up more. Not quite past the 0 line. Come on, I gotta break that right there. Charizard, 24%. Took the lead. Oh my god. Look at that. 23%. Definitely a runner. 31 cents. Looking very nice. Getting real wide on the MACD. Look for a possible curl here and slow down. But no, god, see right back here, the green dot. Told you to goodbye at 26 cents. Definitely a moonshotter this morning. Nice. CHE 32 cents. Yeah, it's leveling off a little bit at 32, but still got one higher than the other. As long as this doesn't pull back down here and close below it, then if it does, we can start seeing a retrace. As long as we got candles get closing higher, we could possibly see it climb a little more. But definitely took the lead with Rune. ZHZ is up there. Suku's at 23 of them at 22%. LRC starting to smell the blood. He's wanting some, and so is some FET wanting in there. So definitely got some movers over here. Wow, nice to see these many coins over 5%. Go down here and see if anybody down here is blowing up. 3%, 2%. And what you look for is a 2%er jumping to 5 and 6 real fast. So nobody jumping real fast out of here. 4%ers, 3%ers dropping. Yeah, nice. So definitely a race. Suku's falling out of the lead a little bit. DHC definitely making a nice run this morning. It is at 32,160. It's the red counter up here, not the green one here. Or just watch the number down here in the bottom left, right hand corner. And I believe a guy that Nick introduced me to on Twitter, check him out, is Purple Striped Cat. I believe that's his name on Twitter. I believe he made a tweet call on CHZ. Was it late last night or early this morning? He tweeted about CHZ, I believe. I think it was him. Purple Striped Cat. So, smart guy. Good guy to follow. Give him a shout out on this candle, or on this channel. The guy definitely watches his charts and knows this stuff. Purple Striped Cat, he is on Twitter, and I believe he's on Telegram too. Go check him out. He comes on here every once in a while. In the last few mornings in chat, his name in here is Chris Cat. A smart guy. He knows his stuff. Come on here to Suku. Come on, Suku. Get us above that channel line here. Get us rolling above the zero. So looks like we're gonna peter out a little bit here between the 50 and the 100 MA. So it looks like the 50 MA is pushing it back down a little bit. So Suku's gonna struggle, I think, a little bit this morning. Might get another run a little later. Yeah, look at that. See how I tell you when it comes down, you got another candle close or open below the last one. So this right here is going to show me it's going to either flag out and go higher, or this will come down. Yeah, it's got a red dot. So we're going to cool down here. Could come down a little bit. So if it falls from this point here, we had a total of 19.81%. So roughly say 20%. So I would expect about a 5 to 7% retracement off that. So there's 5% is roughly right there at 30 on the top of that candle right there. And if we get about a 7% retracement, that would put us at 30 cents. So that's per retracement line right here. Here, put that in the red, and another one at the top of this candle here, which would be the 5% retracement, which I mentioned. Oh, come on, get your line straight, dummy. Make it a little thinner so we don't make it look too stupid. Make that one thinner. There we go. So that's a 5%. This is a 7% retracement. Hopefully it doesn't come that far down, but it could possibly do that. So that's just my average, what I see a lot of coins do. I would give this chance to close up the gap on the MACD a little bit. Let the RSI and this cloud cool down a little bit. Get it back down. I mean, it's up there at 100%. So RSI is up at around 100%. Give it a chance to come back down to 80s to 60s. Give it another chance to pump again. So we'll have to watch for these here. And again, you know, volume goes crazy. People can let it cool off a little bit, and that thing just boop, 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 keep going. We seen that yesterday on DSO. DSO did that yesterday, and my God, I mean, it just. I tried to pull it and that. Yeah, DSO is definitely down here. Ran sideways this morning, 53, came back up to 59, pulling back down. So DSO definitely trying to make some more moves again from this big, huge run here. My God, turn that auto thing off. $99. DSO topped out at. Definitely came back down. It's coming through here. It's gonna have its day again. It'll get there. Trust me. DSO's just cooling off. It will get its turn again. But see, CHC is on my watch list. Suku's on my watch list. CLV's on my watch list. Gala. I just put that on there. DDX is one on my watch list. TNT, AVT is at 286. AVT might hit $3 a day. Rory, back to $10. I do have some Rory. So I was kind of hoping Rory would jump up to 14 to 16 yesterday. It did not do it. SNT's been on my watch list for a few days. And shipping, CRP, and DSO. So this is my major watch list I'm watching. And Suku and CHC is at the top. So go back here and check out CHZ. See if it retraces like I said it's going to retrace. But it's going to continue running. And Suku. Suku's pulling back. Not doing that great right now this morning. But have some faith. It's still early. So let me get back out my moon coins and go to my watch list. And refresh that. See who runs back up there at 24%. Run. Even though it's not on Coinbase. It's a nice running coin. Bet and LRC. WCFG came out of nowhere. Wow. I don't know. Is that a Coinbase coin? Oh, don't you freeze up on me. WCFG, where are you at? You are on Coinbase. Wow. Out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him down here. So, nice run up there from 51 to 56 cents. So got some power in it, looks like. Ain't got a red dot yet. Where do we run from here? Got the green buy signal back here. Up to here. 11%. It's gonna flag out a little bit. Not pulling back too much. Could get another pop off out of it. WCFG getting in at 10%er. Cello making some moves. Wow. Got some movers this morning. Late bloomers. Yeah, look at that. Cello. CHZ is pulling back. Watching it over here on Coinbase Pro. It's definitely pulled back. Yeah, look at these bloomers. These sell 13%. That's just climbing. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I watch for in this right-hand column. As I reset it and watch what's moving fast. And that definitely Cello is taking off. See, if I wasn't doing the stream and I was just sitting here on my own looking for something to buy into, I would be refreshing this about every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I wouldn't even have this open. I'd have this pulled all the way down like this. And I watch for something to bloom out of the 4 or 5% to a 6 or an 8, you know, like down here 5 to 8, and maybe pull back. And I'll click on it and watch it. And if it looks like it's doing good, I'll put a little bit of money in it and watch it run up and see if it goes to my top of my list. But already this up at 13%, it still has room to go, but I don't know if I jump into it right this second. I'd have to do more on my coin market cap, which I'd have open in another screen over here to my right and CoinBase Pro on my left, and do real fast research on stuff as it's pumping and see how much further I think it would go. So there's a lot of fast technical analysis that you kind of glance at and go over real fast that I can't do when I'm streaming because I don't have all my screens open. If I put that on auto, it's running out the screen. So let's pull them back. Let's pull up here. Let's go see where Cello is. Cello, right here, 347, 427 million coins. It's up 16%. It's at $1.4 billion market cap. Max supply is 1 billion coins. 43% circulation. Not a bad situation. Volume's up 16%. This is only up 0.36% on the market cap. Then you ask yourself, do I think this could hit 1.5 and go, yeah, it just did. Could it go to 2 billion? Could it go up another 500 million? Yes, it could. There's 170,000 people on the watch list. It's got a lot of people watching it. So you look at the all-time high real fast. All-time high has been $7.70. It is possible to 2x from here. That'd be a 3 billion market cap. So you look at that, you look where it's at, come back over here, CoinBase Pro, CELO, and is Cello not on CoinBase Pro? No, it's on Binance. It's not even on Coinbase, so I can't even pull it up on Coinbase. Oh, I take it back. Seagold is Cello. So Seagold is Coinbase. So that's put it up here. CELD. Let's get it over here. Here it is on Coinbase. Just not listed that way. So there it is. There's Seagold. Let's find Cello. Let's put it in our pumpers. Let's mark it in green. Let's go back up here to Cello. And we will remove Cello off my list. Refresh it. And it'll be Seagold. Same coin, just on Coinbase. So I'm looking at Seagold on Coinbase Pro right now on the 15-minute chart. It doesn't matter what chart it's on, 15, 5-minute, whatever. And I watched the trade history. See how much fluctuation, how fast trade history is going. And when you start seeing trade history flash, 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 and it's green, 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 and it goes red for a little bit, green, 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 you know it's going to keep going. So those are some of the things you watch. So there's a lot of quick analysis to do in a short period of time before it runs too far out of your reach. DHC is at 30 cents. Suku is at 31.9. A little pullback for Suku. Seagold, LRC. So when I go through these coins, yeah, I research them really fast. A lot faster than what I do when I'm on streaming. So like I tell people, sometimes stream hinders my trading. I miss a lot because I'm busy talking and not paying closer attention. And I'm looking at chat a lot. So there's a lot of variables to look at in a short period of time to make a quick day trade. So day trade can be tough and it's exhilarating because your brain is running 100 miles an hour, watching everything. You're scanning numbers. The 1 inch down here flashing 850, 841, and in the 7 area. It's not really moving real fast. See those cellos making a pullback. This big red candle in the 5-minute over here on CoinBase Pro. Just, I think it, I got CoinBase Pro at $3.58. Could make a pop back up at 358. This is how psychological the chart on Coinbase. That's 357, 358, and if it's going to continue going, it's going to pop back up. If not, then it's going to just suck the money back out of those candles. Come on, Suku, catch a second wind. I'd like to see you up there around the 30 percentile, if not 50% today. Click on it real quick, check it out. Yep, it's testing the 200-day CHZ. See what I say? There's our 5% pullback. There's our 7% pullback. So keep an eye on this right here. It's currently just barely past the 5% mark. Get a red dot. This is closing up. So we'll see where it retraces to and see if it get a bounce. So when you get a big pump, a lot of times you're going to get, depending on how high the percentage is, you're going to get 5 to 7% pullback. Sometimes you get as much as 10%, depends on how high it goes. The higher it goes, the more of a pullback sometimes you get. This is just from experience of watching charts for so many years and so long. Some of this stuff is just ingrained in your head. It's like, duh. But I know the new people, it's like, it's hard for anybody to ingest everything that runs through my head. I'm almost 60 years old. I got a lot of knowledge of charts in my head. It's like doing your job. You've probably done your job for so long, you just do it without thinking about it, and a new person struggling to learn it. The same way here. Hey Anonymous, good morning. How you doing? I bet you I probably forgot more than I remember through the years. Cello, are we gonna make we're gonna make a little flag here and pop off, Cello? Suku, come on Suku, get us a bounce. I'm disappointed it fell out of my little channel here. It's chasing after the moving averages right now. Moving averages are not saving it. I was really hoping to see this get up in the 45 to 50 cent range today. It may just pull back a little bit and try again tomorrow. Suku has been making some moves off and on the last 2 days. So has CHZ. We were looking at it back at 24 cents 2 days ago on our morning thing. So here we are at our 5% mark. This is 7% pullback from this right here. I sometimes like watching them to see. I do this when I'm not even live streaming. I'll mark them just to see how accurate I am. See if I'm just delusional some days. That's a nice move, Sushi. 2x on anything is all I had. Profit's profit. Nice to make some money. So this has been sitting for a little bit. So let's see if we got any new movers making some waves. LRC pumped to 13% out of the little percentage right here. So let's go down here and see if we got any big movers down the lower half. There we go, DDX, a 9%er, making a little bit of move out of the bottom here. So you go back here and look at DDX, It's on the move, had a cross back here. Got a blue diamond here. So we're below zero. It could possibly fold on us, but had to get it up here past, you know, some of the channeling here. It's got the 50 down below the 100. So we get that 100 to cross above the 50, get this above zero, which we're almost there. DDX could probably make another run up. So we, you know, look at this here, 9%. That's why I scroll down and watch. So some little movers here. XTZ 5%. And maybe not. SXP and Spell. XXP is making some move out of the 3%ers. ETH is making some moves as well. Holy cow. Go ETH. But we get down here in the 3%ers and we start seeing, you know, 1% moves, not a big deal. But when you get down here, see, look at that. Jasmine was in the 3%er, 2%er, it's up at 5. So Jasmine's having a little pump right now. See that? Jasmine having a little pump right here. So those are the things I look at. How high it will pump. We're at 3.6 and running. It's at 6% movement right now. GRS, Russell coin. I used to mine that coin back in the day. It's making some, wow. DDX, USDT, 9%. So we're having some coins pop off down here in the bottom half. And that's the reason I scroll down. So 3.64% starting to pull back. So Jasmine is known to get a nice little pump, pull back pretty quick. One of these days it's going to pump and just keep going. What day that will be, nobody knows. So keep your eyes on it. It does have its little pumps and pullbacks. Suku looks like it might be making another move again. CHZ. Let's see where our pullback is there. Still there. Suku. Still pulling back. LRC. The LRC's got a green dot. Fixing a cross down here. Bouncing off the 100 MA. So that's one to watch. LRC might get another jump up out of here. There's my golden line. I say if it gets above this, it's going to run good. WCFG. We'll pull back here. And there's that. FET. Back on my channel line. So back up here selling down. Might get another little pump out of that. But definitely keep an eye on the coins here. Looks like Vera trying to pump up again. That is not a CoinBase coin. That is a Bittrex coin. Turn the auto off. Get down here. So let's refresh this again. See what we got here. Some of our biggest losers right here. 20% DSO. MCO2 is down -10. Fox is down 6. RGT is down 2%. BTCD is going down. Great. Love to see that go down. BTCD dropping means altcoins are moving. Money transferring out of Bitcoin into altcoins. That was at 43.05 yesterday, so nice to see it come down. Shipping's on down a little bit, so these are small downs that could turn real fast. So click back over here and see what is back on the top of the list. Oh, Cody's jumping up in the list. Yeah. We've been talking about Cody for a few days now. Let's pull up the 15-minute candle on Cody. Yeah, see Cody's been slowly moving. Little spikes. Pumped up, reconsolidated, working its way back up, trying to get back up there. So yes, Cody's on a nice upward trend, has been for a while. Yeah, the trend is your friend, man. Pull that from here to here. And I don't like it there. Let's pull it back here. See how it looks here. Touch here, touch back here, touch over here. I mean, it's not a perfect line, it's close. I'll expand this back out. You know, kind of gives me an idea for later on if it wants to pull back. But yeah, Cody, COTI, definitely making a run today. See the cross over here? 15 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes. So the cross is back here. Definitely, look at that, almost straight up. So if it does a nice long straight up, gets another one straight up, it's definitely going to have a pullback. But yeah, COTI, Cody is definitely moving. Yeah, I can check gods. It's up 8% right now. Give me 1 second here. Cody on the pumpers list today. Put a little flag on it. Gods is flattened out up here. Tells me volume is not pumping hard. Some dead volume in there. Definitely cross the downside. $1.51 for 15 minutes. It's trending. Looks like it's trending slightly up, but it's definitely got a sideways channel right now. It's feeding through. So I'd say it's probably channeling between $1.53 and $1.45. There's a big channel right through here. They're struggling to get through. So it's got to break $1.53. Got to break that $1.53 channel and get up like it did back here. See how it channeled through here? So you can see where it channels. This little pump, it'll channel, pump a little bit, and then it just dropped out, and it's on its way back up. So I would say $1.53 to $1.55 is going to be the magic number to watch for. If not, it could probably just drop back down, hit all these moving averages again, around $1.45 area. Just my opinion, not financial advice. Go back and watch our COTI, see if it's going to pump anymore. Best thing to do is look at gods on CoinBase Pro. Check the trade history, see how much volume is moving in there. It's probably not ticking, but maybe once every 5 or 10 seconds. It's kind of slow volume. I'm looking at those candles. So see right here, COTI kind of dropped down, come back up. So I'll be looking for this to try to get back up to 29.30 cents, almost 30, 29.8. Try to get the pop back up. So nice. Like I said, I'll do this little blue line here. Something to keep an eye on for retracing purposes. What do we got going? Any Suku back to 32? Any newcomers? DHC, Suku, LRC, and Cody. Bet's in the 10% today. Definitely got some movers. So that being said, guys, it's almost 8 o'clock. I need to get in the shower. I have an appointment at noon. We'll watch this another couple of candles, another 15 minutes. Right at 8 o'clock, top of the hour. I'm gonna kill the live stream here. Like I said, I have other appointments this afternoon I got to get to. You got some more CHC looking to bounce? Cool. 15, let's go back to the 5 minute. Yeah. So it's in between the 5 and 7%. So it is currently at 30 cents. 30. 30.04. I'd like to see it bounce. Would be sweet. So we're between 5 and 7% pullback right now. Suku is definitely another pullback. I think Suku might get a better run later this afternoon. So, LRC pulling off. Kadi still moving up. Kadi's our mover. We'll keep an eye on CHZ here. .2886 for Kadi. Is it bothering me this morning? Checking back in my chat here, see if I missed anything in chat. So it's nice to have everybody come in here and hang out for a few. Here at the top of the hour, I will be getting ready to do my things. So Seagull, it did make a pump. It's falling back down. So it's at 9%. Rory, 10%. Oh, Rory, Rory's gonna make a run this morning. Look at that. There's my golden mark. I said if it got past 1088. And it's following my line. Wow, I got a little bit of Rory. Nice to see it come back to life. They're up and down all last night. Yeah, see, there's the channel I have for it. Last night it was up here, so down to the bottom of the channel, came up, ran through it, ran along it, fell out, and it's coming back into the channel. The reason I draw those channels like that, because a lot of times if it runs it for a long period of time and it falls out, it will try to come back into the channel. Now if it runs out too long, then a lot of times it won't. They'll try to come back and chase the bottom line. So it's good to see that. I like to see it get some movement. I like to see Rory get up in the $15, $16 range today. Not saying it will, but it possibly could. So very nice, Rory. I'm just seeing that out of the corner of my eye down here at the bottom. Refresh our change. See, a lot of people fell at the 20% mark. They're dropping down. What's Bitcoin doing? 47.8. It's down. It's up a little bit, but it's still down. I still say Bitcoin's going to hit 40. Did I say yesterday? Is it 48.5 maybe? About the max before it actually retraces, but I could be wrong. Just my opinion. So, Rory definitely making some moves here. Congratulations. 10%er again. TDX is dropping down. 7, 12, 13, 13, 17. For CHZ, still in the retracement mode. Luku, definitely dropping out of that line. Dropping below 200. You gotta make some. Definitely need to make a move. You need to warm back up here. LRC. Bouncing off the 100 MA. Like LRC got a green light. Fixing across on the MACD. So LRC could possibly start trying to push back up to that golden line again here in a little bit. And Kadi is definitely on the run this morning. Here my wife babysits about a 7-8 month old little child. I hear her in there, probably wanting a bottle. She just showed up here about 20 minutes ago. Yep, had my coffee, a little bit of drilling this morning, nice pumpers. Nice to see some coins running at 20% and pull back. So we got some pulling back as much as 3%. Two others pulled back about 7%. Almost 8% pullback for Suku. And some more pushing the 9% right here. Walnut, Seagull, Cake. Cake has definitely made some moves today. So yeah. Near's popping up out of the 6%er. AVAX coming up a little bit. So we're down to the 5%ers, looking for any big pumpers out of the 5s. There's a 5%er jumping out of the 3, so LCX could be possibly ready to make some moves. IOTX looks like it's they're average 4% in the 3%ers. So these are just little movers that we watch. New was in the 1%ers, it's popped up. Request is popping up a little bit. Everything's moving today. Everything's moving nice. ACH came out of the 0.0s into the 1.58. So yeah, I mean, see, I'm looking at some of these in the red, see if they're turning green. Never know, by the end of the day, you might have everything on my list is green. Everything's looking great. Can't complain. Beautiful day in the neighborhood for an altcoin buying. Welcome to my neighborhood. Now, a lot of coins flashing into 9%, pulling back out. What we look for is, 7-8%ers hitting 10 real quick, and then pull back. We'll go check them out, possibly maybe get involved before they get into the 15s and 20s. It's always nice to get a 5 to 10% gain. Always make sure if you're trading small amounts that the volume that you're trading is more than your fees on whatever exchange you're trading on, because you don't want to be making a profit but losing in fees. I see a lot of people not pay attention to that, and they're like, well, I'm making winning trades but I'm losing money. And it's because they're fees. Keep an eye on your fees. If you're on Coinbase, make sure you're using Coinbase Pro. A lot cheaper than using just Coinbase. Coinbase Vanilla, it has really high fees because it's an instant conversion, and Coinbase Pro is limit, and you control when you buy and sell. So keep an eye on your fees. Your fees can eat you alive, make you, take all your profits. So Cuddy, looking like it's trying to flag out here. Possibly want to take off again. Let's see what our retracement is looking like over here at CHZ. Definitely got a cross back here, so it looks like it's going to come down more. This is a 5% retracement, that's the 7. Boy, I'd hate to see a 10%. I mean, I can mark 10% and see where that's at. 7, 8, 9. Hate to see a 10. Roughly in there, 9.98. Yeah, I hate to see that. They put you back at 29 cents. So let's hope the 7% holds. I hate to see a 10% because we didn't run up that much. I mean, it only ran up 20%. That's a 50% retracement right there. 10%. That'd be awesome. I mean, it'd be not awesome. That'd suck. Get a 20% run up, 10% retracement. That'd be 50% retracement. Up 20, down halfway back. It would probably just go sideways then. Usually right here, 5 to 7 will give you a pump back up. So let's hope it sticks right here on the 7. I would hope the next candle or two to get a green dot and this to start curling. But this to bounce off here and go back up. Those are your telltale signals. 5 to 7%, you're going to get a retracement back up. Once you get down here, 50% down. If it goes up 20 and comes back 10, which is a 50% retracement, it's just going to go sideways, cool off. Those are the things to watch. CHZ has been, a lot of people are watching it, so I think it's going to hold. Luku, come on, baby. Cody's still in the upward trend. On the long term for CHZ, a lot of people are predicting 0.45 cents to 55 cents, and that's in the next 3 to 5 days, so I would keep an eye on that. So that's the reason a lot of people are in Telegram channels, a lot of people are in Twitter. You can pull up CHZ by typing in #CHZ on Twitter and see what all the latest news is on Twitter. So definitely see what's trending. Telegram and Twitter are your trending things. You want to research what's trending, what coins are trending. If it's in the news, it's got a lot of people's eyes on it. Usually it's what's going to be moving. So your social media is your first telltale sign of what you need to keep an eye on. Cody is definitely making another higher candle. Nice move. Very nice move. 13% up. It's moved into 4th place. Maybe. Yep, we're in 4th place with Cody. Looking for a 3rd place runover. So we're watching CHZ, Suku, and Cody. LRC's in the top 5. Bet is hanging with them. I know Miss Yellow Dot, she likes Bet. She holds some of it. Cake is moving up. It was way down here, and so is Rory. So look at it. The ones I have tagged are moving up in the list this morning. I like to see a lot of my flag coins that I'm watching get up here higher. Especially some of them that I own. I like seeing them move up. It's always nice to watch your portfolio move up. So we're almost to the top of the hour right now. I appreciate everybody being here. I apologize for cutting this off and things are starting to moon, but I have live streamed for almost 3 hours right now, and I do have some appointments I have to get myself ready for. It's currently 5 minutes after 8 Central Standard Time, and I'm gonna continue to try to keep doing this show. And I know I got on here a little right after 5 a.m. this morning, so I'm going to try to start being in here right around 4:30 to 5 a.m. and I think I got a lot better viewership between these time periods. I'll have to go look at my stats. So I appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out and asks questions, and I enjoy talking to everybody and doing these shows. So yeah, so before I close out, top coins on Coinbase, because ruins on Coinbase, to keep your eyes on for the next couple hours, it'd be CHC, Suku, Cody, LRC, FET. Those are ones making moves right now. But the ones moving up, it moved up pretty quick, was Cake, Rory, BLZ, Ren, MIR is one to keep an eye on, and Seagull. Seagull has definitely made some moves this morning. It's almost in the 10%. So keep your eyes on those for the next half of the day. You can see some possible big movers. And hopefully I'll help people out and understanding how I find coins that are moving like this. And maybe you can use TradingView to your advantage too. And if you don't have TradingView and you'd like to get it, I have a link in my description. You can use it for free on one item, one computer. You can pay to upgrade the monthly fee, but please use my link. Even if you're getting a free version of it, please use my link. I get a small little, I think they give me like 5 or 10 coins for every free person that uses my link, and for every 1,500 coins, it helps me pay for a month of my services, because I have it running on multiple computers and I do pay for it. So please use our link for TradingView if you're going to download it, get it for free. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you later. And I'm in and out of the other chat on our live 24/7 off and on, so please zoom into there, ask people questions there. So you guys have a wonderful day. Keep an eye on the coins that might moon your way.